Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a fragrance haul. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for your continued support. It means the world to me. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and activate that notification bell. Without further ado, let's jump right into this haul. I purchased these fragrances during the Black Friday sale, and I got some good deals on them. So the first fragrance that I hauled is from the House of Xerjoff. It comes in this beautiful, sleek box. And there's this luxurious looking leather box. And it comes in this beautiful navy blue bottle. And this fragrance is called Ivory Root. Now this fragrance gets a lot of love and hype here on YouTube. I needed to find out what all the hype was about, what this truly smelled like on me, on my skin. This comes from the Join Their Club collection, and it's virtual clubs. And this one is from Adventure and Travel Club. The notes for these are vaulted and not revealed. I'm going to tell you my impression of it and what I'm smelling. So right at the top, I smell clove, I smell cardamom. It's sweet, a bit spicy. There's sandalwood, which gives this a creaminess. I also smell vanilla. I'm pretty sure there's vanilla at the base. And I just love the way the atomizer disperses this fragrance. Oh, this is so good. I really get what all the hype is about. I do think that this is worth the hype. I get why so many love this. It opens up smelling like allspice. Some cloves, some cardamom. There's some ginger. The spices are all blended to perfection. I can't distinguish one from the other. It's a blend of these beautiful spices. It does make me think of traveling somewhere in the Middle East, perhaps. Some exotic country. And this dries down to a soft and sweet vanilla. I call this a vanilla sandalwood type of scent. I love my vanilla scents and I love sandalwood, and the two combined are just gorgeous. I have a bunch of vanilla fragrances here, and this does not smell like any of them. This has its own character, its own uniqueness. It smells really delicious, almost gourmand, but not quite. It's not extremely sweet. It's very well balanced. The spices never get too spicy, and the vanilla never gets too sweet. It's a very comforting and warm type of scent. It's perfect for the cold weather. It cuts through the cold. It projects really nicely, and it leaves a really sexy scent trail. And I just love those aromatic touches that it has. These spices are laying on the bed of sandalwood and vanilla. I'm so happy to have added this one to my collection. Now I know what all the hype is about, and I don't have any more FOMO. Again, this is Ivory Root by Xerjoff. The next fragrance that I hauled is from the same house. It's from Xerjoff, and it's called Overture. Now, I'm not going to show it to you. Why? Because I sent it back. That fragrance was such a fail for me. It was an epic fail. Ivory Root was a blind buy as well, and that was a successful one. Overture, big fail. I sprayed the fragrance on, and the first 10 minutes, I was really happy. I was enjoying it. It smelled like sweet fig. After the 10 minutes, it started to dry down to something that smelled like wet soil. It smelled like dirt. It was very earthy, but not in a good way. And I was like, oh no. I was like, this one is going back to sender. I was really bummed because I had high hopes for that one. I actually thought I would like Overture more than Ivory Root. That just goes to show you never know. A fragrance can smell so different on all of us. Everyone that reviewed it said it was sweet and loved it. It's another scent that's widely talked about here on YouTube. I know Demi Rowling talks about it a lot. It's one of her favorites. A lot of my friends here on YouTube really enjoy that fragrance. It just goes to show how different fragrances smell on all of us. That's why it is a good idea to try before you buy. But let's face it, buying samples also gets expensive and you can't return them. I try to shop on sites that do have a good return policy. that will take a fragrance back if it's not really used. This next one comes from the house of Bois 1920. I like this box, really nice packaging, presentation. And then there's a box that looks like this. And this fragrance is called Sushi Imperial, or Sushi Imperial. AI the Great here on YouTube influenced me to buy this. She speaks about this in many of her videos, and she speaks very highly of it. She loves this fragrance. We do have a very similar taste in fragrances. I know that when she really loves a fragrance, that I will like it. Chances are. But like I said, you just never know. I took a chance with this one. This is a blind buy as well. I will go ahead and read the notes to you. The top notes are mandarin orange, lemon, and bergamot. Middle notes are cinnamon, star anise, nutmeg, pepper, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, vetiver, and patchouli. In the opening, it's citrusy, fresh, aromatic. And it's interesting because the citruses in here are not your typical citruses that you might get in some other citrusy forward fragrances. This citrus manages to somehow be sweet and aromatic. There's those little touches of the spices that you get throughout the fragrance. Never overwhelm or dominate this. Get a little bit of floral touches. This is not a floral forward type of fragrance. And as it dries down, it gets sweeter. That vanilla and the tonka bean come out. Just such a beautiful, understated fragrance. It's doing the most without doing too much. It has that je ne sais quoi quality about it. I just can't put my finger on what this smells like. It's very unique and different to anything in my collection. And it smells classy, it smells elegant, it smells luxurious. When I'm wearing this, I feel very put together, even when I'm not. There's also patchouli in the base. It's not a very prominent patchouli, it's not a dirty patchouli. It's that very sophisticated, very sexy smelling patchouli. I feel like it's blended to absolute perfection. It's not a linear scent. It does go through different stages. You get more of your citruses in the beginning. And like I said, the citruses, even in the beginning, are never like very sharp, very lemony. I think it's tempered by those spices. And this is such a good transitional fragrance. I feel like this one can be worn year round. You can wear this in the winter time. It will cut through the cold. The performance is great. The sillage is stunning on this. This is not a heavy fragrance, so this is really good for spring and summer as well. In the summertime, I wouldn't wear this like in the cloying heat. This is maybe like a nighttime summer scent. It's very versatile. You can wear this on a date night. You can wear this to work. You can wear this one to school. You could pretty much wear this anywhere and you will not offend anyone. You will not choke people out. You will not overwhelm yourself. Like I said, this perfume does the most without trying too hard. I love this addition to my collection, Sushi Imperial by Bois 1920. This next fragrance I have here is called Yes I Am by Cacharel. This is a wonderful cheapie. The bottle looks like a lipstick. I think it's so adorable. This is glass. This is actually not plastic. And it's red. I just think it's so cute. Perfect to put in my purse and take with me anywhere. I will go ahead and read the notes. The top notes are raspberry, mandarin orange, lemon, and bergamot. Middle notes are gardenia, ginger flower, amber, jasmine, rose, orange blossom. Base notes are milk, caramel, vanilla, cardamom, and sandalwood. This is absolutely delicious. This is so good. It's sweet, it's spicy. It's a delicious gourmand with floral touches. It's luscious, enticing, sensuous, sweet, warm, spicy, lactonic. It's balsamic. And I love the note of ginger, the way that it's in here. It's not too prominent, not too loud, not too obnoxious. I also get the cardamom with that milk. And this makes me think of a chai latte with some caramel drizzled into it. It's absolutely delicious smelling. It's a gourmand, but it's not a literal gourmand. It's perfumey. It's playful. It's flirty. It's not too serious. I would put this in the same category as Poison Girl by Christian Dior. They don't smell anything alike, but they both have that sensual, playful, girly vibe. This is great for nights out. This is also great for staying in. This is a cozy, warm type of scent. And another reason I made the reference to Poison Girl is because it also has that balsamic vanilla quality in the dry down. So that's something that they have in common, but it doesn't smell like it. They do smell very different. Oh, it's just amazing, amazing. I am so impressed with this, and this is a cheapie. I strongly recommend getting this one because you cannot go wrong with this. I feel like if you love your sweet fragrances, if you like some ginger and cardamom, a little bit of spice in your fragrances, if you like that lactonic quality, if you like that idea of chai latte with caramel, you should just get this. Don't even think about it twice. Yes, I Am by Cacharel. This next fragrance is a very hyped up fragrance here on YouTube. It's been talked about a lot recently, and I just went ahead and blind bought this. A Whiff of a Waffle Cone by Imaginary Authors. The packaging looks like a book. The whole concept of this brand is each fragrance has a story attached to it, which is written by an imaginary author. It opens up like a book. They also put a little sample right there, which is nice. I love getting samples. I could try out other fragrances. The sample is called St. Julep. And the bottle looks like this. So adorable, so whimsical. The back has the notes on it, which is so convenient. The notes in here, and I'll read them from the back, these are vanilla, heavy cream, salted caramel, amorous, something called orgeat. I don't know what that is. Saigon cinnamon and ice cream shop. This fragrance is supposed to smell as if you're walking into an ice cream shop. It's so sweet. It's toothache inducing sweet. You do have to like that to enjoy this one. I love my sweet gourmands, so yes, this is a big yes for me. To me, this smells like caramel ice cream with cinnamon and one of those big sugar cones with a lot of whipped cream on top. Oh, and it smells so edible. I just want to lick my arm. This makes my mouth water. This makes me crave ice cream in the middle of winter. I try not to eat ice cream in the winter time because of the calories and also because it's super cold. I like to have hot drinks and hot type of foods in the winter. So I usually do not eat ice cream, but this makes me want to go out and eat ice cream. And this scent is so perfect for winter because it's a very warm, very comforting, very cozy, sweet type of scent. This is your best comfort food in a fragrance, in a bottle. It's a comfort fragrance. This is so yummy, so delicious. Can't get enough of this fragrance. If you guys love your very sweet gourmands, try this. They do offer samples. Speaking of samples, I did get a discovery set. It's called a short story collection. This opens up like a book, and it comes with 8 samples that you actually get to choose from all their fragrances. So you can choose any 8 fragrances that you really want to try. It's a great way to find out which ones you like before committing to a full bottle. I think this would make a great stocking stuffer. This would make a great Christmas gift. Packaging, everything about it is so cute. I am not going to go through these now, but if you guys want me to make a dedicated video to this house reviewing the samples that I got, please let me know down in the comments below. Whiff of a Waffle Cone by Imaginary Authors. This completes my haul for today. Please let me know down in the comments below what you think of this haul. If you own any of these, if you've been wanting to try any of them, always love hearing from you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.